Hello and welcome. I'm Anthony Hudson. Pretty overcast conditions here for this match. I welcome Gary Lyon with me as we prepare for this big game.
Hey, Hutto, really looking forward to the start of this one. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Today's big game is between Essendon and Collingwood. They run on in full confidence, they're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
Of course, Hutto. Today's game will be decided by the Collingwood defence. If they can create intercept plays and stop the scoring, they'll win this game.
A big roar as Essendon enter the arena. The banners are ready for the players.
Always striving for glory and fame. See the bombers fly up, up. We are the teams they don't beat. They all try their best, but they can't get in as the bombers fly up.
The captains prepare for the toss of the coin. Collingwood wins the toss. We're just moments away from the opening bounce. And here's the bounce to begin the game. Sit down. Dacos just put it on the boot. A strong pack mark. 35 metres out. Drives it towards goal. Collingwood are happy about that one. Cox kicks his first.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He did really well there and gets the reward.
We're back in motion. Thump clear. McGrath now. Taken well at ground level by Adams. The mark will be paid. 40 metres out. Cox lining up now on a 45-degree angle. Going for goal number 2. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
No doubt about it. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle. Won the hit out. Dacos onto the ball. And the ball trickles over the line. And the umpire will throw it in. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's some great skills on display right now. A great match.
The tackle over the shoulder. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Putting this one through would give the Magpies plenty of confidence. Myercheck heads for home. Drop run straight through the middle. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the board.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. That's a really good team goal.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Doing well was Akos. Is in his position. Hits the target by hand. Almost cut it off. Gathered by Shield. Keeps the kick low. Kept alive under pressure. Stringer shoots. And that kick goes offline. Collingwood getting the fast start.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal.
Considering the options on the kick-in, decides to play on. Roughhead puts it on the boot. Hits him hard. Chris rushes with the kick. Has it now. A quick handball from Langford. Stringer going for number one. That kick is missed. A fast start by Collingwood.
You'll have to do better than that next time. You'll have to do better than that next time. Collingwood are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
Howe got him high there. Clumsy tackle results in a free kick. McDonald, Tip and Woody urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick. 50 metres out. Going for goal number one. On its way. Just couldn't get at the curve enough. Collingwood off to a good start.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. You've just got to do better there.
Roughhead deciding where to go with the kick-in. McDonald, Tip and Woody, hurry kick. The ball mopped up, runs out of room, and will get a throw-in. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Howe wins it back. He's got the football now. Umpire calls for the ball. Myercheck slaps it away. Sweeping handball from Pendlebury. Gets a quick kick away. A mark by Cox. Punches the kick. Strong mark in the contest.
Collingwood are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Our second goal in the bag.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Tap came from Draper. Merrick sends it clear of the contest. Cutler couldn't hang on to the ball. Hook it coming onto the ground. We'll get a stoppage. Thrashes it. In the tackle. Finds the loose ball. Smith goes with the kick. So what can Essendon do with this opportunity in front of goal? Hurried kick. Stewart going for number one.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle now. Taps it down. Pendlebury has the ball. Collected by Daharakis. Heppel puts the handball out in front. Redmond just put it on the boot. McGrath marks in a bit of space. Sees it over the boundary line. Runs onto the field. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Hookick won the duel. He gets his hands on the footy. Couldn't snaffle it. Brings it out of the pack. Quainer with a brilliant rundown tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic tackle.
Quainer has resources out wide. Pendlebury choosing to play on. Just got the hands in the back there. Clear free. Just put both hands in the back. Got boot to ball. Grundy hands onto that one. Just put it on the boot. Ball off hands. Got the hands free. Has a man running for him. Hurley gets a quick kick away. He got up high but couldn't bring it down. Dug out the loose ball. Hookick releases the ball. McGrath quickly onto the boot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Plays on now. He gains possession. It's cut off by Clark. He's got the footy in his hands. He wins possession. Couldn't get the hand pass away, so he just threw it. Just threw the ball. Moves it by foot. Henry just too high with the tackle. Didn't get low enough with the tackle. Hurley uses it by foot. Snaffled up by Heppel. Myercheck just goes bang. The ball spills in the tackle. Just goes bang. De Goey puts his body on the line. Applies a bump. Puts on a bump. Contests the hard ball.
Great bit of play that resulted in that. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back with another centre bounce. Swats it with the ball now. He flicks it over. The handball hits the target. Through for a point. Collingwood with a dream start.
They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. A bad finish results in the behind.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Hurley plays it to himself. Works the ball up the ground. What an unbelievable mark.
Got the jukes out.
You can really see how high he managed to get in that mark. Big contender there for the mark of the year. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Distance might be just beyond him. Bit of an angle for this kid. Marks that ball uncontested. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. Side bottom might kick a goal. A drop punt through the goals. That's his first.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
We resume hostilities. Thumped by Grundy. Has it now. Through for a nice goal. Now they lead by 29.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Reed ready to bring it back into play. Marked by Heppel. Heppel tucks it into the pocket. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. Gives it to Redmond. Adams scoops it up. It's going to be close. The margin is 30.
That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Reed looking to bring it back into play. Chose to kick it. Finds this one all by himself. Moved on by Heppel. Merritt runs after the ball. Reed gathers it now. Touched across the line.
You'll have to do better than that next time. That's a really to do better.
Unsure of their next move, Reed plays on. Reed tucks it into the pocket. The mark is taken by Heppel. Elects to kick. Merritt marks uncontested. Adams wins himself a free for that tackle. Adams gets right on his face.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Adams with a chance if he can keep his cool. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
Umpire ready to resume play. Grundy got a fist to it. Takes possession. Adams hits him hard. Merritt kept coming and won the ball.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Gone in the tackle. Gets some distance on the kick. He gives chase to the footy. The loose ball scooped up. A clean pick-up. The ball rolls across the line. Elliott making his way onto the field. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's just not enough effort out there at the minute.
Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. Greenwood gets the ball. De Goey puts on a bump. Greenwood to take the free. We've got a free kick. With a driving kick. Marking in space was Howe. Doesn't take the mark. Off the deck. He gives it a ride. Goes through. Kicking seems to be contagious tonight. Essendon behind by 36.
A bad finish results in the behind. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Teammates break for him. Howe runs after this one. Thomas brushes off the tackle. Great mark taken there. Is in his possession. De Goey links with a teammate who can run. Now it's a ball up. Myercheck palmed it down. Clark uses the bump, hit the man hard, puts on a big hit. Oh, just hits the post. Great start by the Magpies.
Now they'll look to track this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Collingwood have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Good mark, and looks to send it back.
Big effort. A great grab.
A chance to put one through for his side. He's a long way from home, but he might have the wheels. Dacos, probing kick inside the 50. Takes that one strongly. 20 metres from home. Going for goal number one. He delivers with a drop kick.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Centre bounce. Punches it clear. Opportunity for Pendlebury. Good grab there for Green. Looks up with a kick. Ridley looks to get onto the football.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Thumps it clear. Hoskinelli shows some physicality. Draper goes for territory. Dacos with the intercept. Uses the bump, put his body on the line. Heppel charges with intent. The ball goes to ground. He has the ball. At full stride, receives the handball. Couldn't complete the mark. Quickly onto the boot. Marks all alone.
What a mark. Really good mark.
Smith with a chance to line up for goal. Big kick required from this distance. What a huge kick. Spent that one before he earned it. Stewart sockers it home for a goal. He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. Boy, did they ever need that.
That's a really good team goal. He did really well there and gets the reward.
The game is back underway. Punched away. He's got the football now.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Thomas didn't mark it. Gets the loose ball. Rushes with the kick. Zaharakis kicks it. A chance to gather the ball. Shows some physicality. Off hands. The ball spills to Adams. Kick on the way. It's a huge kick, and it goes all the way.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
About to resume play. Grundy won it down. Sear rushes with the kick. Elliott got hands to it. Elliott was taken high in the tackle. Collingwood fans would love to see this one sail through. 45 metres out. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close.
Great bit of play that resulted in that one. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
About to resume play. Won it down. Dacos comes away with the ball. The ball spills from the tackle. Merritt able to release the kick. Smith collects the loose ball.
Great tackling technique.
Cutler had it, lost it. Getting pushed out of the way was Harris. Dug out by Greenwood. Goes by hand to Xia. Goes for... Gathers it now. The ball knocked out in the tackle. Roughhead. Campbell's. Pendlebury gets in the way. Reed drops the mark. Kicks hurriedly. Puts it on the boot. Merritt grabs that one. Moves the ball by foot. Hoskin Elliott sends it into space. Picks up the loose ball, hacking it out of there. He has to hold on to those. Ball spills. Gets a quick kick away. Can't take the mark. Pendlebury earns a free. Applying the physical pressure. Charges with intent. Good opportunity for Collingwood to put a goal through here. This will certainly test him from this distance. Pendlebury drives the kick. Elliott picks up the loose ball. He can take off after that handball. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Mosquito heading to the bench.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Grundy hurls it away. Does well to get it out. Stewart is streaming past and gets the footy. He just can't get out of the action. Spills the mark. McDonald tipping Woody just gets it onto the boot. The loose ball picked up. He runs it over the line. Hoskin Elliott now heading to the bench for a break. Toss back into play. Grundy spent it before he earned it. Moore creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Big tackle.
Side bottom throws the ball away. A chance here to convert for Essendon. 40 metres from home. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Shield. They really need a goal on the board now.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
About to resume hostilities. Guides it down. And we'll get a ball up. Won it down. Henry hit the man hard. Going for goal number one. The drop part sails between the big sticks.
This is how they can score, Big Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle. Guided down nicely by Grundy. Wins the race to the ball. Great mark under pressure. He drives it. Brown flew high, but didn't hold on. Just handballs into space. Cox dug out the loose ball. Had plenty of the ball. He went for broke from a long way, and it paid off. This one gives them a bigger lead.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Myercheck just swats it away. Shield gets the loose ball. Slams it on the boot. Tackle, knocks the ball loose. The free kick going to Smith. Essendon get themselves a free. Lining up for goal. 60 metres out. Looks okay off the boot. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Smith delivers with his first goal. It's home. Can that goal be the spark?
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. One down by Myercheck. This is Hooker, scoops up the ball. Clark applies a bump, rushes with the kick. Maynard gathers it now, releases by hand. Heppel can't hold on to the tackle. At full stride, receives the handball. Cox pulls the trigger. Collingwood finds a way to get that one through. 4 goals now, and becoming a real problem for the defence down there.
You're right, Hutto.
That pushes the lead further out.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We resume hostilities. Myercheck got in a better position. De Goey pushes his opponent off with one hand. Can't take possession. Gathered by Dacos. Henry goes it alone. He's able to ride it home from a long way.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle now.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Collingwood are on top in that area.
Zaharakis lobs the handball, putting his skills on display. Giving it off with Ridley. He's got the football now. Gets around the imaginary opponent. Ambrose just threw it. Just threw the ball. The kick from Brown. Hurried kick. Mops up the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. Now we'll get a baller.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
Myercheck slips high and gives away the free kick. Drives the kick hard. Got hands to it. Ambrose turns a free kick. Uses it by foot. Hooker leading the race to the loose ball. Clark applying physical pressure. Adams contests the hard ball. Put his body on the line. Puts on a bump. Hoskin Elliott releases by hand. Smooth contests the hard ball. Just releases the ball. That's a big goal. What an effort. The lead has been increased by Roughhead.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That's a really good team goal.
The game is back underway. Slapped away. Is in his possession. Puts it into space. Intercepted. He wins possession. Picks up the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. DeGoey goes by hand. Roughhead dismisses his opponent with disdain. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score, Collingwood 95 to Essendon 28.
Collingwood deserve this lead early. They'd want to keep it up if they're going to win this.
Cox continues to dominate this contest.
He is dominating this game.
Ready to go for the second turn. Umpire ready to resume play. McGrath does well. Clean from the half point. Fought hard to get a handball away. Takes possession. Slips the handball to Maynard. Collingwood can work the ball with this free kick. The umpire calls for a free kick. Looks to move it by foot. A big contested grab. Sig moves it now. Langford steals possession. Releases the handball. Kicks hurriedly. Getting in the way was Ugoe. The tackle misses completely. On its way.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
We're back in motion. Taps it down. The loose ball picked up. Goes by hand. Has a runner alongside him. Right. And now we'll have a ball up.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Goes by foot. Adams goes with the kick. Hempel picks it up. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. Henry gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. 35 metres out. Might run around and open up the angle. He decides to go for home. Nothing more than that opportunity. 74 points the difference.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. The Magpies are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Looking to bring it back into play. Puts boot to ball. Simply outplayed his opponent. Shield uses it by foot. Collected by Tidebottom. A chance to put a second goal on the board. The long kick ends up being beyond him. Collingwood lead is now 75.
You've just got to do better there. That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal.
Reed to bring it in. Plays on. Sinks the slipper into it. Merritt missed an opportunity to mark. Pushes off the tackler. Clears the ball from the contest. Side bottom doesn't take the mark. Howard with a short hand pass. Sear kicks hurriedly. This for goal number 5.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Collingwood have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Grundy with quick hands. Receives the handball and takes off. Finding the loose ball was Apple with quick hands. He's got the footy in his hands. Easily takes the mark. Stewart knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver?
Great bit of play that resulted in that. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Centre bounce. McGrath won the hit out. Just put it on the boot. Smooth spills it. Stewart dishes it on. Hooker comes away with the ball.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. Collingwood are winning the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Intervening brilliantly was Draper. He gets his hands on the footy. McGrath won himself a free. High tackle. McGrath elects to kick. They chase after the loose ball. Able to release the kick. Keeps the ball in play. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. Margin in a really tricky situation.
You'll have to do better than that next time. You've just got to do better there.
Moore unsure of the next move. Plays on from the kick in. Looks to move it by foot. Quain marks.
Collingwood have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Langford earns the free for that tackle.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. Langford will be praying he doesn't miss this chance. Essendon produced the margin.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Essendon are allowing the opposition too much room on the outside. They need to close them down faster once they break away.
Deciding where to go with the kick in. Sear slams it onto the boot. Decides to keep it alive. And the ball ends up over the line. Myercheck running off for a break. The umpire will throw it back in.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Hooker made a meal of that one. Francis collects the loose ball. Stringer didn't mark it. Applying the physical pressure. He's on fire at the moment, Gaz.
He's really having a big impact on this game.
Hoskinelli takes a strong mark. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. The kick ends up hitting the post. Collingwood 110, lead Essendon 42.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Essendon are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities. They just need to convert those into scores.
Reed with the kick-in duties. He flicks it over.
Collingwood just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
McGrath opts to play on. He just throws that ball. Howe kicks it. The mark has been taken.
Collingwood are allowing too many marks inside the opposition 450. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Brown looks to build some momentum with this kick. Big kick required from this distance. Over the top of the pack. 10 metres out. Nurses that ball through the big sticks.
He's absolutely loving it. Why not?
That's two now. Finding his feet in front of goals.
He did really well there and gets the reward. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
Back with another centre bounce. Wins the ruck duel. Up for grabs for Pendlebury. A good mark out of the circumstances. Thomas going for number one. Sends it home.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. The Bombers are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Back in the middle now. Won the hit out. Parrish has the ball. Collects the loose ball. Slams it onto the boot. Finds a target. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. Move it on. Thomas thumps it towards goal.
That's a really good team goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal.
We're back in motion. Grundy thumps it forward. Ambrose did well not to fumble. With the ball now. Racking up possessions now. Wins himself a free for that tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Great tackle.
Caught napping, and it's holding the ball. Decides to kick. Howe wins the marking contest. Goes with the kick. Hacking it out of there. Takes a screamer.
What a mark.
The replay shows just how good that mark was. Moved on by Howe. Brown missed an opportunity to mark. Hoskinelli a bit too casual with the tackle. Stewart takes the mark. Kicks it long. Does well to keep it in play. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. And we'll get a throw-in.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Guided down nicely by Grundy. Sweeping handball. Shows some physicality. Cutler puts his body on the line. Hit the man hard. Lobs the handball.
You can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal.
Essendon now only trail by 85.
A bad finish results in the behind. A bad finish results in the behind. Collingwood are controlling the possession and they're using that control to hit the scoreboard. Collingwood have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. That's why they're still in front.
Flew high but didn't hold on. Wow! That is some serious hang time there. He got up and then he kept on going. A great grab. Brown drops the mark. The handball now from Keppel. He goes it alone. Looks okay off the boot.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Magpies have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
We resume hostilities. One down. And now Tia. Good mark by Bregman. Slams it on the boot. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Collingwood forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Ridley throws the ball away. Lining up for goal. This will certainly test him from this distance. Henry heads towards the goals. He couldn't hang on. Walks that one over the line. The Magpies both 92.
Now they've got to sit up and find a way to stop the ball movement. You've just got to do better there. Collingwood are getting themselves into the right spots at the moment and they're cutting off these opposition kicks.
Searching for a teammate. A chance to reload the attack now. Just an incredible mark. Not many players can do that. Opportunity once again for Collingwood to put one through. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Going for goal number one. Kick on the way. Hoskinelli gets a reward for effort with that kick. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game.
Great bit of play that resulted in that goal. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Thumped by Grundy. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. The ball ends up going to ground. Ridley won himself a free. Now with a low spearing kick. Heppel leading the race to the loose ball. On its way. Close, but it hits the post. Collingwood, but 99.
Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover. They would have loved to capitalise on that opportunity. Essendon needs to make the most of their chances inside 50. They aren't getting too many of them at the moment, so they need to capitalise when given the chance.
Players move as they look to provide an option. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Works it from the back half. Cutler marks it.
Collingwood haven't been able to set up any set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
He has to hold on to those. Had the pressure bearing down. The ball goes over the line.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Grundy won the hit out. Gathers it now. Draper doesn't get low enough and gives away the free. Kick by Tidebottom. Hoskin Elliott scoops it up. Snaffled up by Grundy. McGrath wins the foot race. He slams it towards goal. Had the journey, but it's gone offline. The Magpies doing well at the moment.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big goal. That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. Collingwood have been terrific at finding space to move the ball. Their ability to find a player in space is first class, and it sees them in charge.
Reed assessing the options. Goes by foot. Henry hacking it out of there. Gets into a good position to take that. He drives it. Marks in a bit of space. Parrish needs to execute this shot at goal.
That's a really good team goal. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
Centre bounce.
The Magpies are getting first use from their ruckman.
Thomas uses the body roll. 35 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. He goes for broke. A drop punt through the goals. They stretch their lead with that effort.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. Collingwood have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Tap down. Pendlebury with the ball. He takes it across the line.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Umpire tosses it in. Grundy slaps it away. Ridley just through it. Just through the ball. Kick goes inside the 50. Stands tall and marks. 40 metres from home. Going for goal number one. It's going to be close.
Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle. Thumped clear. Henry finds possession. Well taken at ground level. Has to do better than that in the mark contest. Use the hands and gives away the free. Opportunity now for Sia. Might be too far out to score. Can he put it through? A mighty effort from there, and it's a goal. He puts through his first goal.
A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Collingwood have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as dangerous.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Has it now. McGrath coming off for a spell. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking. Collingwood are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Zaharakis, one out in the square. Just goes bang. Practicing some fancy moves. Just puts it out in front. He has the ball. Hoskin Elliott, hurried kick. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Elliott cuts it off. Just as the post and a minor score. Collingwood with a handy break. They lead Essendon 162-49.
You'll have to do better than that next time. They can't afford to be missing too many chances in front of goal. Essendon haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Considering the options on the kick in, just gets it onto the boot. Good mark there. Cutler puts it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. Pendlebury earns a free kick. Hacks it forward. Elliott did well to win that ball. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. He drives it towards goal. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward. Essendon can't seem to find the footy. It's pretty simple. If they don't have the ball, they can't score.
Missed the target. McGrath just put it on the boot. Takes the mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Collingwood forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot.
Goes for the goals. The kick connects with the post. Essendon still hopeful of reducing this margin.
You've just got to do better there. You'll have to do better than that next time.
Howe with the responsibility of kicking it in. Intercepted by Maynard. Gets a handball away. He gains possession. Can't take the mark. Myercheck kicks hurriedly. Pendlebury collects it. A long effort at goal, and it goes all the way.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal. Essendon giving themselves a chance on the turnover, but they can't seem to be putting it on the scoreboard.
Umpire ready to resume play. Swats it. Opportunity for Henry. Zaharakis unable to hold on. Elliott got hands to it. Hoskin Elliott has a chance to put a second goal on the board. The margin is 125.
That's a really poor finish there. Had to find a way to do better. That's a big let-off there. That would have been a big goal.
Considering the options on the kick-in. Moore doesn't quite with the lead. Hoskin Elliott won himself a free. A chance to put one through here, Collingwood. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He gives it a ride. The kick towards goal. Thumping kick and just offline. Collingwood lead by 126.
A bad finish results in the behind. Now they'll look to trap this ball inside their own 50 and cause a turnover.
Weighing up the options now. Reed plays it to himself. Uses his pace. Francis used the body to take that mark. Moves the ball by foot. Parrish looks to get onto the football. Scoops up the ball. McGrath hacking it out of there. Stewart puts on a big hit. Picked off the deck. Offhands from Pendlebury. Advances through the tackle. Couldn't snaffle it. Picks it. Sinks the slipper into it. Cox runs after this one. With the ball now. He pumps through the goal.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Essendon are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
Back with another centre bounce. Clears the contest. Has it now. McDonald, Tip and Woody getting plenty of disposals. That kick was pure. Of course not. Another goal for Shield. He's got two. Essendon looking to build momentum after that goal.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort.
The game is back underway. Grundy just slaps it down. Scoops it up. Needs a bit of a rest. Just put his hands in the back of the opponent, and it's a free. Just got the hands in the back there. Ridley drives the kick. Myercheck couldn't snaffle it. Cox gains possession, wins possession, lining up for goal number 4. Collingwood supporters delighted by that effort.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. That's a really good team goal. The Magpies are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
About to resume hostilities. Grundy with a big fist on it. Uses a short handball. Henry, read it best. Sends it clear of the contest. Nobody can hold on here. Cox just gets it onto the boot. Looks with hands. Ball gets cut off. Hurley gets a quick kick away. Ball spills. Dug out the loose ball. Cleanly picked up. Movement by hand. Dacos moves it by hand. And now they're away. Shield puts on a bump. Continues to find the footy. He lays off the pass. Reed slams it onto the boot. Takes the mark. Dishes it off. Handballs to a teammate on the run. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. And that goal keeps some hope alive. Howe couldn't keep his hands on it.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. The Magpies have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Winning it was Grundy. The bounce made it tough. Ridley uses the bump, drives it out of the pack. Easily takes the mark. 20 metres from home. Thomas with a fairly straightforward shot. Lining up for goal number 4.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
About to resume play. Grundy guides it down. Quickly onto the boot. Hoskinelli gains some territory. Hurley goes off the ground. Quick hands, and they could be away here. There'll be a ball up close to goal.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Francis can work it back. Moore had it, lost it. Shield attracted a crowd.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Dacos is blowing hard after that effort.
Thank you.
Half-time, and it's Collingwood 194 to Essendon 62.
Collingwood will go into the rooms at half-time with plenty of confidence and back themselves for the second half.
Any thoughts from you, Gaz?
Essendon can't afford to be missing this many chances in front of goal. It might cost them the game.
Thanks. It'll be interesting to see what changes these sides come up with at half-time. The third quarter has begun.